Hello everybody, welcome to this video. I'm Laura123 and this is going to be a new books haul video. I'm going to be showing you some new books that I've got and that I'm very excited to read. But before I show you the new books, I just want to say how amazing this book was by Cassandra Clare. It's part of the Mortal Instruments series and it's called A Lord of Shadows. Like literally just finished reading it yesterday and oh my god, it was so good. Like emotional, dramatic, just absolutely fantastic. The only negative thing is I've got to wait 2 more years to find out what happens next. Yep, 2 more years. So not fair. But you know what? I know that it's going to be worth the wait because Cassandra Clare is just such an amazing author. And literally, I've read every book in the Mortal Instruments series and it's just fantastic. So yeah, really, really good series. And that book was absolutely amazing. Okay, right, let me show you the new books I have. I've bought them apart from one that I got from the library. Okay, so this is the first one. It's called One of Us is Lying and it's by Karen M. McManus. It says a geek, a jock, a criminal, a princess, a murder. Who would you believe? So it says 5 students walk into detention and only 4 leave alive. Everyone has secrets. What really matters is how far you'll go to protect them. I'm feeling a bit of a Breakfast Club vibe with this one. I'm really hoping it's going to be good. I've heard some really good things about it. I watch a lot of booktubers and stuff on YouTube and a lot of people have mentioned this, said it's good and stuff, and I love the idea of the story and yeah, I'm really hoping this is going to be good. Okay, this is the book I got from the library and it's called The Wolf Gift by Anne Rice. Now I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it is going to be a standalone novel and not like part of a series. I should have checked that really. But anyway, basically I've got like so many book series in my bookshelf like that I haven't read yet. So I promised myself I wouldn't buy any more series. I'm just going to buy like standalone ones if I buy new books and get new books. But I'm hoping this is just a standalone novel. So I used to read Anne Rice when I was like really young, like back in my goth days, so I thought I was a vampire. Yes, you did hear me correctly. I did used to think I was a vampire, but this is like a werewolf one, and I really like Anne Rice. As I say, when I was younger, I used to read a lot of her books, and yeah, I think this is going to be cool. I fancy a bit of a werewolf book because I haven't read about werewolves for like ages. So yeah, there we go. Okay, next up, this is actually a film I think it's been out. I don't know if it's still out, but it was out a little while ago. And it's called The Zookeepers Wife, and it's by Diane Ackerman. Beautiful cover there. Look at that cover. It's beautiful. So yeah, I really wanted to see the film version of this, but I knew I'd just be too emotional watching it. I'm probably going to be emotional reading this, but I think sometimes when you're watching something, especially if like the acting is really good, you get like proper emotional, and I didn't want to sit in the cinema like just crying my eyes out or anything. But yeah, obviously I'm Jewish and this is like a story of a lady who saved over 300 people from the death camps of the Holocaust. So it is going to be a very, emotional, pull on your heartstrings kind of book. And I think because I'm Jewish, I'm going to have that like stronger connection with it. But yeah, I think it's going to be good. I know it's going to be sad and stuff, but I know it's going to be good because it is a true story. It's based on a true story. She did, rescue people from the death camps and stuff. So it's going to be emotional. But I think we need books like that, like I love reading about vampires and werewolves and whatever, but sometimes it's good to read something more poignant and more a book that makes you think and feel. Do you know what I mean? So the next one is called Big Little Lies. Apparently this is a TV series as well or something. I don't know, this is now an HBO limited series. So it's by Leanne, I think that's Moriarty, I can't say it, Leanne Moriarty. I don't know, I'm really sorry, I'm terrible at pronunciation. But yeah, this is supposed to be really good. Another one that, a lot of booktubers talk about and say it's good. So I thought I'd give it a go. Like, I don't know, I like reading so many different types of genres and stories and stuff. And it just looked from the back like, pretty cool story. And I love that whole kind of, you know, it says it was always going to end in tears, but no one thought it would end in murder. And, you know, it's obviously going to be like lots of secrets come out and stuff like that. Friendship, secrets. Yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool. So I've got that. And I've got this one. This is the book I'm going to read after one of us is lying, because I have them in a kind of order. Look how beautiful this cover is. OMG, it's gorgeous cover. I have this fascination with reading about circuses. I don't even know why, because I've never been to a real life circus. But anyway, so it's called Showstopper by Hayley Barker. And I want to give a big shout out to her, because she actually is talking to me on Twitter and stuff. She followed me back, and I get really like a fangirl when it comes to authors on Twitter. Like if I talk to an author and stuff on Twitter and they reply, I get like, oh. It's really sad, but true. But she's been really friendly, really sweet, and it says the deadliest show on earth. And as I say, it's a circus-themed book. It says sabotaged high wires, ravenous lions, a demonic ringmaster, and a circus without a safety net. So I'm very, very, very excited for this. And once again, like the cover is just beautiful, so good. I know they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I always do, because I think it's nice to have a good looking book cover, you know, just saying. And the last book in my book haul, in my new book haul, is this one. So it's called American Gods, and it's by Neil Gaiman. I think it's got Gaiman? Neil Gaiman? I'm rubbish. I just can't pronounce names at all. I know he's a famous author, by the way. Don't worry, I do know he is famous. And this is also, like the other one, a TV show now. So yeah, it's original, engrossing, endlessly inventive. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. Like, I was going to watch the TV show of it, but then, I don't know, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. I think it's because I don't really watch that much TV anymore. I prefer to just like read my book, or I'm filming all my different YouTube videos and stuff like that, or I watch YouTube. I don't tend to really watch TV shows or series that much anymore, apart from the odd few. But I don't know, I was just drawn to this, and I just, you know, I've heard some really, really good things about it, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know if it's going to be my cup of tea. I might just not like it at all. It might not be for me, or it might be like, wow, this is really great. But this is the thing, like with books, you just don't know. Like sometimes I listen to reviews, and you know, I'll read it, and then I'll think, yep, you know, all the reviews are right, you know, it was fantastic, it was everything they said. And other times I read a book, I read the reviews, and I'm thinking, no, it's not like that at all. You know, so I think we all take something different from the book that we read, you know what I mean? We've all kind of got our own minds, and we see characters in a different way. And do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense here? Like, a book is just such an individual thing when you read it, because it's your mind creating what the characters look like, what they sound like. Do you know what I mean? I must stop saying that. I'm saying, do you know what I mean, all the time. Like, it's actually annoying me now. So yeah, they are my new books. So once again, we've got American Gods, we've got Showstopper, and we've got Big Little Lies, and we've got The Zookeepers Wife, we've got The Wolf Gift, and this one, which I'm going to start, which is One of Us is Lying. So there you go. Apart from all of the other books I've still got in my bookcase that I haven't read yet, it's terrible. Like, I really do have a problem, right? Like, if you're a bookworm, tell me if you've got the same. But like, as much as I know I've got all these books to read, I still go and buy more. I can't help it. But I think that's just me as a person. Like, it's the same with like clothes and stuff and makeup. Like, even though I've got loads of clothes, loads of makeup, if I'm out and about and I see something I like, I'm like, oh, that looks good, and I just get it. But, you know, the way I look at it is, I'm going to read them all at some point, even if some books will take longer to read than others. Like, I've got books in my shelf that have been in there for like a year or so, but I know eventually I'll get round to reading them. I've got to be in a certain mood for a certain genre of book. Like, you know, when I saw that werewolf book today in the library, I was like, oh, I haven't read about werewolves for ages. So, you know, it's weird. I understand it, but I don't know if anyone else does. I just love having lots of options there on my bookcase. I like looking at it and thinking, oh, I've got this, I've got that, and I fancy a bit of this, and I'll read that, and yeah, basically I'm a bookworm. I can't stop buying books. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to please click like, please subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. And come check me out on social media. Oh yes, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, and I have Facebook. All the links are down below. Okay, everybody, take care, and yay for books. Mwah. Bye.